हेलो स्टूडेंट्स। सो ये लास्ट वीडियो आज का और इसमें हम लोग देखेंगे एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी। इसके लिए क्लास 9th और 10th दोनों के लिए कॉमन मैंने बनाया है। आप लोग क्योंकि इसमें ज़्यादा टॉपिक सब कॉमन भी है कुछ, इसलिए आप लोग देख लीजिए और अपने हिसाब से बांट लीजिए कि आपका बुक में कौन सा क्वेश्चन है। ऐसे 9th क्लास का और 10th क्लास का दोनों क्लास का बुक का पेजेस जो है, चैप्टर्स जो है, मैंने वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में नीचे में जस्ट दिया गया है। आप देख लीजिए, 9th क्लास का अलग है, 10th क्लास का अलग है। आप लोग डाउनलोड करके उसको पढ़ लीजिए, लाइन बाय लाइन पढ़िए, इससे आपका ज्यादा अच्छा रिवीजन होगा। सबसे पहले हम लोग क्वेश्चन शुरू करते हैं। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय कम्युनिकेशन, व्हाट आर द पार्ट्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन प्रोसेस। तो ये क्वेश्चन आप देखिए दोनों क्लास में लगभग लगभग है और इसको आप लोग कर लीजिए। ओके, सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है, what are the differences between verbal and non-verbal communication, and we have to give also example. So इसको भी देख लीजिए आप कि दोनों के बीच में क्या अंतर है और उसका एग्जाम्पल क्या क्या है, बिकॉज ऑब्जेक्टिव में आपका एग्जाम्पल से क्वेश्चन आ सकता है और डेफिनेशन से भी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, what do you mean by one-on-one communication? So there are different types of communication is given in your book. You go through it and read all the types of communication, and also read carefully one-on-one communication, which is important for your exam. Next one, what do you mean by gesture? So what is gesture? It is given in your book, and how it is different from expression. Okay, so it is the part of non-verbal. You have to read this. What are the facial expression which indicate hatred or anger? So for hatred there is different facial expression, and for anger there is different facial expression. So you remember this, you read this. Again, next question is, what do you mean by encoding and decoding in communication? So the definition of encoding and decoding you should know very well. It is given, and also you learn about encoders and decoders. Next question is, what are the elements of communication cycle? Explain in brief. So elements of communication cycle is given in your book, and you have to also read it very carefully, because it is I have written here, explain in brief. It means that there is some question from inside. Then explain the 7 C's of communication. There are 7 C of communication. You have to remember them all. And then explain the 3 P's of public speaking. 9th class it is given. Okay, it is very important. 3 P's question will come. And then what do you mean by visual communication? What is visual communication? You should remember. Next question is, give some example of written communication. So what is written communication? You should remember this also. And what are the different examples of written communication? So these were the hints for PT-1 examination, employability skill for 9th and 10th standard. Students, keep learning, and if you want me to answer this all the question, you will have to subscribe my channel and comment as much as possible. If there will be the more and more comment, then I will give also the answer. Otherwise, the books are given in the description. You go through the books and find out the answer. So thank you, students.